All right. Hello, my name is Julissa Cruz. Welcome to my podcast. Standing before me here, I have Mr. Sean Comben.
Comben, yeah. Sure,
Comben? Okay, Sean. So when you first stepped up off the plane, what was different? Like, is the air different? Like,
my first reaction, my actual first reaction when I first stepped off, I was like, wow, so many white people.
so many.
And then the second thing, I was so grateful I had an actual, I was a US citizen. And because I saw all these plebes over there with fucking student visas.
What are plebes?
Plebes, scrubs. I saw those scrubs to one lane. The fucking student visa line was 1 kilometer. I was just walking all the people camping down, sitting down, waiting for the student visa line to move, and I was I just rounded every corner. Every corner I thought, oh okay, this is gonna be it. This is gonna be the time where they all get their things stamped and shit. I turn around, there's another corner.
Yeah, what is the first thing you ever ate here?
My dad came to pick me up actually, so the first thing I ate was
McDonald's.
hamburgers.
Hamburgers from where?
Burgers.
What are M-burgers?
M-burger. It's in Chicago.
You went to M-burger?
Yeah.
Oh, never been.
It's so good.
How was it living downtown?
I mean, I lived in Michigan Avenue, so I don't think I have a very accurate perspective of how it's living downtown. Cause where I was, all the tourists were there. That's the only place tourists ever go to visit. So I only moved from there to I only moved from there to John Hancock Center where I worked. That's about it. And I went to the beach sometime. That's all I ever traveled. And maybe to Chinatown once in a while.
How did you like Chinatown?
It was very nostalgic because I heard people speak what I used to speak back home. I would just go there just to listen, you know.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny. I never had a feeling for I would go there just to listen to how people talk, just to remember and yeah, I can talk like them too.
Were there any you? So you mentioned the comment about how when you have kids, you plan on taking them back to Malaysia.
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's the same thing for everyone. There's no place like home, you know. Malaysia for me, there was no guns. It was really fun. Public schools were fun. Everything was great in my opinion. I wish I could just go back and relive it. Sometimes nicer days, you know, not so far away from home. There's this one memory I had. I remember myself having right before I left. My friends knew I was gonna leave. My friends knew I was gonna when I was back home, right? I was the second time I was back home, in December. I was a bit sad. I was yo guys, what if we just you know, just stayed here? What if I just stayed here and we just just never left, you know, just all of us just doing all our stuff.
Yeah. Wouldn't
that be amazing? I was low key thinking this place is so nice. When I went back the second time, I just went back December. When I went back the second time, it was this is what I'm missing. So many things I miss. I didn't realize I missed so many things back home. But when I went there, I was do I really have to go back? I low key was asking my mom. My mom could have done that. Could have just signed me up for a university there because the enrollment starts on January. I was going back in January. I could have signed up for late enrollment and just started my life over there over again and just completely just disconnected everything here.
Yeah.
Because I only be 1 year behind. It was so tempting, you know. I was with my friend. We were out one night and then I was with my friends. I was thinking and then they're nah, bro. US has better opportunity for you.
True.
We should stay there.
Was that the reason why you stayed, or what was the reason?
That's one of the reasons why I came back, but it was so hard.
What were some other reasons why you stood?
Why I decided to come back?
Yeah.
Because my mom wanted me to succeed. Because I wanted to help my mom out. It was really hard, you know. I was you know, one of those scenes in the movies where they're have like slow ass romantic music playing, and then you'll be like staring at somewhere in the distance, and you'll be pondering about what you want to do with your life for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having one of those moments when I was back home, you know.
Yeah.
Like I was like, because like my apartment was like this, like there was this view. My friends were just like all next to me, and they're all like, I could like listen to them laughing and shit. I was like, I could have this, I could have this, and then,
home to me could be different places. You feel me? Like I could feel a certain type of attachment with different places. Like when I was in Puerto Rico, I have a certain attachment there. I have an attachment here. I have an attachment home.
wait, sure.
I have friends in different places, and I love every single place. Like, what's America like for you? Like,
New.
do you feel
It's new.
any type of like, do you just feel like this is just where you're gonna make money and that's it, or do you feel any other type of attachment?
No, because
here?
like because my dad's American, I felt like this should be my second home. It should be like this the place where I should be familiar with. This place where I should be like, where it shouldn't feel as foreign as it did to me. That's probably why like I wanted to come here. I wanted to come to America to like see how it's like for myself too, because it's like always portrayed in like movies as this like grandiose place where everybody goes to like make money and stuff. Yeah, that's also why I wanted to come, because I'm an adventurous person by nature. So that's one of the reasons why I came. And of course I wanted to see my dad. How much of a douche he was.
How is it like did you have father like figures back
I
home?
was very lucky. I was very lucky, because even though I didn't have a dad, like an actual, like my dad, my biological dad next to me, like I had so many father figures back home.
What do you say is like the difference between like the like the Malaysian dad compared to like the American dad?
I think like a lot of countries, mine included, perceive America as very individualistic. Like, how do I say this? Like, in Malaysia, for example, like when we get our food, you're not supposed to eat until your elders have eaten first, and you're not supposed to leave the table until everyone has finished. Here it doesn't really happen. Like once you're done, just chow.
Yeah.
Like
there's like no
just,
type
like,
of like respect for your
yeah,
elders.
it's very individualistic, and what I'm trying to say. And like most restaurants, like most of them are like individual meals, whereas in Malaysia it's mostly like meals they put on like plates, and not on plates, like on like what do you call that, a round table, and like you just spin it around, and just like the food is passed all around. Especially now that it's like Chinese New Year back home for me, it's happy Chinese New Year celebration. We're all like, everyone's like having like family dinners and stuff like that, and friends meeting up with each other.
You really want to be home right now, don't you?
It's kind of like Christmas. It's kind of like Christmas back home.